internet. I figured I'd better give the new camera a test. So this is the first clip. Good morning. And this guy out here is, why are you on that? This camera's all goofy. Just changing some settings. Oh, you're gonna show us what you were doing? Okay. Your sister's getting kicked, bud. Okay, actually you're like kneeing her in the rib cage. You're mean. Pushing my luck this morning. Burning the trash and walking in the grass. I gotta be very careful not to make a ill-advised step. I'm actually walking pretty good today, though, I'm not gonna lie. Not something I care to do a lot with him, is chain him up, but I brought him outside. I have no clue why I have no display on here. I don't know what I did. Let him sniff the leaves, maybe run around a little bit. I think I went inside too long because the fire seems to be just smoking now. Shit. Get a leaf, dude. Okay, good job. Yep, here he goes. He's happy. And Oliver's gonna come join him? I don't know. See, rolling in leaves is not just for kids. It's also for big dogs. He's very, very unhappy right now. What's doing, Ollie? Playing with the leaves? Huh? Hey, little man, how you doing? You back? Oh, hello. What you doing, Ollie? You can get a leaf? See how well image stabilization works on a zoom. I don't think that he's going after leaves. I think he's going after critters. Kittens play. Well, Oliver's very tolerant. Well, the good news is I got the fire relit. Unfortunately, it went out, and I still have that much to go yet. Got an hour and 45 minutes left to burn. Should be able to knock half of that out, I think. I'm trying to do one bag at a time, let it burn for probably about 10-15 minutes. So I should be able to get a few more bags out of here. It's roaring now. Kittens are playing. AJ's just having a grand old time in the leaves. Not a care in the world. Good puppy. I can think of right now is the fact that the wind's not blowing and it'd be a beautiful morning to be flying. The drone, that is. Oh, big puppy. Don't let him near him. I think I've said this before, but I love when the neighbors bring out the dog and AJ's out. He's not bad, don't get me wrong, but that particular pup, he's not controlled at all. He drug her literally into my yard just before I got AJ in the house. That's not actually one of the neighbor kids, that's one of their friends. You almost need like a 300-pound person to handle that pup. He just gets stronger and stronger. Normally he just ends up bolting out the door, and that would have been absolute disaster. So I can at least be thankful that he was on a leash, and I could get AJ in the house safely. Walking through the grass and everything. Actually, the grass hasn't been too bad. I'm careful. I can feel the ground kind of, it's moist, so it's kind of squishing in a little bit where I step. But the bottom of my foot, I have lost so much muscle mass. Kitty cat, please do not get near the fire. You're a goofball. You're cutie, but you're a goofball. The muscles in that foot are so far atrophied that that's my bigger problem walking. Like, especially when I get toward my toes. Oh, the whole front half of my foot. It's just, there's nothing there to really support me. I'm taking it easy. I've been up and down the steps more than I like, but I'm holding on. I think this was the way to learn how to actually walk again without going to therapy. Doctor's probably going to be pretty PO'd at me, but, well, Mr. Kitten is being a badass right now and just literally chased a squirrel into a tree. He's sitting over there all content, like, ha 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 ha. Jerk. Nature. I'm going to sit outside and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful morning. Sun is out. I might fly the drone before I leave. It's so nice out. Well, I'm at my mom's. I think I just figured out why my Safari will not load the annotation page. I'm pretty sure that's in Flash format, and I don't have the Adobe Flash Player installed. Go. No Flash Player. Works now. Yay! Never seems to fail. Every time it's not windy, I'm not flying. When I am able to fly,
it's windy.
It's windy. It literally wasn't doing anything the minute I got here.
No.
Yeah, it's just blowing around leaves. Kicking the charms off. See, sun. Well, it's warm out, but it's highly windy, as if you couldn't tell. Oh, man. Trying to get away from the glare, guys. Here he comes. But he's looking the other way. Pork and sauerkraut dinner up at the fire hall. And I'm picking Drew up at 7 and we're going to Applebee's. Yay! That guy right there is a leaf eater today. I wish there was audio to that clip. I have to stop flying though. The wind is just driving me crazy. I crashed it more times today than I have the entire time I've owned it. So we're going to wait. Usually around 6 o'clock. It's right now about 5:25. Usually about 6 o'clock the wind just goes away. And we're going to try it then. And of course, as soon as I say that, the flag drops to the bottom. The minute I walk out there. Now I can light the thing up. Drains on my battery a little bit.
Honest to goodness.
The gourds are gradually going. That one got knocked off and is yummy. Want some gourd brains, guys? It's gonna be a busy freaking night. Off to get Drew from work, run to Walmart, get dog food and plates for my sister and Haitian, and then Drew and I are off to Applebee's. Ever since they built this bridge, I was scared the first time I was on it because when someone, like a big truck's coming over it, the whole thing shakes. It's all concrete, and it shakes, even on the ramps. It's a little nerve-wracking. Pumpkins are off, finally, at 8:15 to Applebee's. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Never been to Applebee's. It should be a fun experiment.
Experiments?
Experience. That word.
I don't know what he plans to do at Applebee's. Oh, delicious steak dinner. How was yours?
Great. Very great.
But a good dinner, and now it's time to get this bozo home so we can go do dishes.
Dishes.
We're guessing
Like a housewife.
We're guessing 3 plates, 5 forks, and a
10
partridge
cups.
in a pear tree. Well, Drew is home. I don't know what I did. When we got out of the car at Applebee's, the outside of my ankle popped. Very violent pain. I barely made it in. Now it's pulsating a little bit. What the deal is, but it's the it's the outside of the ankle, which is inside the ankle is what broke. So not the greatest pain in the world. I mean, I've had little pops in here and there, and no really feeling. This was quite significant. All right, guys. While I'm home, I am going to say goodnight. My ankle is throbbing. I think I need to get my shoe off and just let this thing elevate. And I will see you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow as always. Toodles! Okay. Wait, okay.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.